It's game 2 of the Stanley Cup Final. The Penguins had just 12 shots on net in game 1, but they got the victory. One more win would give them a 2-0 series lead, while the Preds 4-0 this postseason following a loss. And the start to this one, very physical. Matt Irwin drills Matt Cullen from behind, hard into the boards, no call on the play. Pens head coach Mike Sullivan can't believe it later. PK Subban, a high hit on Chris Kunitz, who retaliates with a cross check to the back of Subban's head. Right after that, Evgeny Malkin trips up Matthias Ekholm. Both Malkin and Kunitz are given penalties. Subban would be okay as Nashville gets a full 2-minute 5-on-3, and on that 2-man advantage, Subban blasts one that is blocked by Nick Bonino, who is down in a ton of pain. Bonino would lead the game, but eventually returned, while the Penguins did kill off both penalties. Later, Pontus Åberg is going to walk around Olli Määttä, then roof it on Matt Murray. That is a gorgeous goal, his second of the playoffs. Nashville with a 1-0 lead. At the other end, the Pens trying to respond. Jake Guentzel, side of the net, stuffs it home. On the replay, you will see that Pekka Rinne was in great position, but somehow that went through as Pittsburgh fires 12 shots on goal in the opening period, matching their entire output from game 1. We are tied at 1. Meanwhile, Matt Murray, 17 saves in the first. He is 11-2 all-time at home in the Stanley Cup playoffs. And in the second, Murray continuing to play well as he stops Philip Forsberg on the partial break, then denies Roman Jossi's point shot. Murray, 31 stops through 2. And the physical play getting going later in the period. Cullen mixing it up with Matthias Ekholm. Those guys going back and forth. Moments later, look out, the 7 train lines up Ekholm with a huge hit. Then during a TV timeout, the chirping gets going as the intensity very high in game 2. This game tied at 1 heading into the final period.
Here we go with period number 3 in what is a very tight game. Nashville has probably been the better team, but Matt Murray has been the best player. In comes Rusk with a shot. There's a rebound, score! Jake Guentzel's done it again!
Guentzel again, his second of the night, just 10 seconds into the third. Pittsburgh with a 2-1 lead. 3 minutes later, Austin Watson's dump in gets blocked. The Penguins head the other way. Phil Kessel throws the puck in front. It's off Scott Wilson, then off Vernon Fiddler, and in. The Pens get another bounce to lead 3-1, and they weren't done just yet.
At 3-1, and here they come again. This time it's Malkin. He's got Kessel with him. Malkin shoots. He scores! 15 seconds after Wilson's goal, Malkin makes it 4-1 Pittsburgh.
Number 9 for Malkin. It's the Pens' third goal in 3 minutes and 18 seconds. Pekka Rinne done 4 goals on 25 shots. Then late, some fisticuffs involving some unlikely combatants, Subban and Malkin, mixing it up. Eventually, they decide to drop the gloves. Unfortunately, this one not much of a fight, but still entertaining nonetheless. Subban very upset as he goes into the box. Things pretty much disastrous for Nashville over the first 2 games as the Penguins lead this series 2-0 as the series shifts to Smashville.